Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and just share with you all some of the supplies that I've accumulated to prepare for 2023. So if you're interested in seeing some things I picked up from Amazon, Simply Gilded, and the Stickii Club, please stick around. Thanks everyone. I do apologize for the mess that is on my desk right now. I actually filmed the unboxing earlier and decided to refilm it, and instead of putting everything back, I figured I'd just kind of wing it. So before we get right into that, I just wanted to take one quick moment to thank you all so very much for taking the time to watch my video today. As always, if you enjoy this video, I would so very much appreciate it if you let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. I'm going to take one moment to reach over and grab a couple advent calendars from the Stickii Club that I want to share with you all. I won't be opening them, but I wanted to show you what it looks like for 2022 and just get right into it. So before we dig into the subscription boxes and things, I figured we'll go over some of the items that you can pick up on Amazon, and I will of course include a link in the description box down below for all of these items. So these are just gearing up for 2023, as I had mentioned. I plan on using 3 Hobonichi planners, one Weeks Mega sneaker, and then also one A6 English. I also have, the weeks are both in English this year, and then I also picked up a Take a Note planner. I believe it originates from Taiwan, and it's going to be my first year using it, but also with Tomoe River paper. I hear it's slightly thicker, but I would be more than happy to do a comparison between my 2022 A5 Hobonichi cousin and the new Take a Note. So with that, I picked up recently these this little, I guess, envelope stationery kit set by Midori from Amazon. It's also available on JetPens, but I found that the pricing was better on Amazon. There's not too many left, but like I said, I'll leave it in the description box down below. It comes with 4 envelopes and a ton of little lined paper sheets with this little alpaca / llama up top. And I just wanted to note that these 4 seals, or these stickers, are actually furry. You probably, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of feels like terry cloth, which is so cute. And I was really excited about that. I didn't know that when I purchased these. I'm very excited to use this as we kind of move into 2023 and sending out some pen pal type things. So I'm going to place this aside in this massive pile and then go over some washi tape. So this is by Made, I think I'm saying it correctly. I picked it up off Amazon. It's the same brand as the one that I featured all of 2022, the grid washi tape. So the same brand, hoping that it's the same quality, but it's just a different aesthetic. It has more of like these vintage vibes. I think this might be the vintage theme set, and so I'm hoping to use this not only in my Hobonichi planners, but also and the Take a Note, but also my traveler's notebook that I picked up for 2023 for all of the traveling that I've been doing and possibly won't be doing in the following years. So I don't know if this is a little too late, but just love that these have like those muted neutral colors and just some black and white, some of this handwriting here. I'm sorry, I'm just like twisting it in circles. It comes in this little box. Let's slide that back in. And then finally, the last thing I picked up from Amazon are these brand new zebra mild liners in this neutral set. They're dual tipped, so it has chisel on one end and bullet on the other. I'm super excited about this because most of the mild liners that I have, the set that I purchased on Amazon previously, is more like bright colors. So I'm hoping that in 2023 I can kind of pull on these more neutral, natural tones in my planners, and this is a great way to start that. I think this was just over $10. I'm not really sure, but I will link that down below. Great, so before we get into the Stickii Club, which is kind of a mess, I'm going to set these aside actually for now and go over the most recent Simply Gilded subscription that I got in, let's see, what month are we in now? This has to be the November, I think, Simply Gilded subscription. It's a mess. It came in a box, a really nice one, but the theme for this month is actually Once Upon a Time, I think. I put it all back in here, kind of haphazardly backwards. The sticker set, it comes with the journaling card as well, so I'll show you that very quickly. It also came with this very beautiful, like gold foiled or gold accented rose here with the pink into purple tones. I think this really matches well with a lot of the Stickii Club cube pack subscriptions, so I'm kind of excited to pair these basic stickers with those sticker sheets with the kitties and things. So you can see it has like a winter theme to it, which is really exciting, with castles. Very purple, very pink. Loving these stickers. I think this will fit very well in my Hobonichi weeks. And here's the journaling card that goes with it. I think I've already started using some of these stickers. I think either that or the Wanderlust series. So this is pretty exciting. There was one extra washi again this month. I think it's a maybe a oopsies one or of some sort, or maybe it was intentional. But it's this one. I think the extra without the gold foiling is actually like that thicker washi tape with like very fine glitter. So that's that. It has this very unique floral print, different than what she's included in the past, which I can very much appreciate. This one reminds me a lot, so it's actually gold foiled as well. And the scenery reminds me a lot of the Iceland box from a few months back. And then they have two wrapped together with like floral prints here to match this one, this very thin one, and then this gold or gilded blue one here. And I think the last one is this one, this purple one, with these really cute little hearts and things draping down with the signature bow as well. So that wraps up, I believe that's it. Yes, from the Simply Gilded haul. And then finally I have two different sets, I think, from the Stickii Club. Before we get into that, I just wanted to highlight the items that I purchased separately. So I've been really into like moons and things and stars. I think you've probably heard this already in a previous video, that I had a kitty named Stella, and the story behind it was that my husband, his mom used to read him a book called Stella Luna. So I really love stars and moons. That's kind of my obsession and where it comes from. She has since passed, so anything star moon related just reminds me of her and the time we had together. So this was, I needed tabs. I saw this, I wanted to get to a certain price point on the Stickii Club. I was purchasing some things from my friend as well as myself, and so this was to get me there. These were on sale. So I thought this washi tape was pretty cool because it's a different shape than normal. So I picked this up, and then I picked up these little tabbies. I actually don't have tabs for my planners this year. I was actually not going to use them, and then realized that I have two in just this set alone, so I might go ahead and use this one as well as the cottage core one, but I don't really know. And this comes gold foiled here, so pretty. This one's a silver foiling, so they don't really match, but that's okay. And then the other items that I picked up that I want to share with you before we load all the stickers out are all three advent calendars for 2022, December 2022. So that's vintage, pop, and cute packs. I think this is the pop one here. Yep. This one's the vintage, and then this one's of course the cute pack. I recognize these graphics here because I had a sticker sheet just like that. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not going to break them out right now because I'm going to do it on a day-to-day basis. And I just wanted to share with you all though what it's going to look like. And they have a little sticker here showing you the day of the month, and it's just in each separate little envelope, which will be interesting. Going to have many 75 different envelopes to use in 2023, I suppose, which is fun, but maybe a little excessive. Maybe this will be good for like stuffing envelopes, for cash envelopes. And then, so the next item I want to share with you all was the Stickii Club Cottage Core themed subscription pack. I think this was a vintage or pop that I didn't end up getting. I actually signed up for the vintage after I think this one came out, so it must have been vintage. And didn't really like it. This was the only one that I liked, so I ended up just buying a one-off. And it comes with this cute clear stamp with this like English ivy type on top of a maybe like brick background. So excited to use that. And the note paper is so exciting for me, at least. I love the aesthetic. It has like this textured look to it, so maybe like sketch pad with these little florals and some I guess like branches, probably branches. And I like that it's a different shape and size than their normal note paper. That's just, I guess, exciting to me. And we'll quickly go over through the stickers. So I always like to turn these around on the the white background so you can get a better look at these clear stickers. Love this sheet. I love foxes. It's so cute, and just like the design with their eyes that look a little goofy. I love that. And then it has like very cozy vibes with these little mugs and tea time. And also this really comfy looking sweater and socks. So we have quite a few clear ones, so I'm gonna keep chugging through that. I think there are 8 this month. So here's the other tab one that I was talking about, tab sheet, and it's all like landscape themed, which might go well with my 2023 Hobonichi weeks, which has like trees and branches on it, so that's kind of maybe something I can use. Also, I'm planning on traveling to Europe, so maybe this will give me kind of like those Europe farmer vibes. So we'll see. And then this one's very cute as well. This one, loving this little like windowscape. I think this is kind of expressive of my goals to simplify life and get out of the city, get a place out where there's like no house next to you, a wood burning fireplace, and just set up picnic out back and ride my little bicycle with a basket up front, collecting flowers and going out on picnics. So I really like this one, and I think it'll fit well in the Hobonichi weeks as well. This one's very interesting. I don't think I've seen like a sticker sheet like this before. It's kind of glittery. It has some like shimmer to it, very fine shimmer, but also a matte finish, which is very unique. So I love it. It kind of like feels like it's going to be somewhere in between the thickness of like a washi sticker as well as a normal clear sticker from Stickii Club, because they tend to have thicker stickers, and I guess higher quality. So this is pretty fun. I love this one because it reminds me a lot of my house. I'm a little biased though, and I probably think every house looks like my house if it's cute. And I am definitely aware of that, but just like the rounded door and the little peaks Tudor style home is definitely very cute. This one's so interesting. It actually reminds me of my recent trip to South Carolina, where we visited some like historic homes and mansions there. So it has like the old school wallpaper and like old furniture staircase type design, which I can very much appreciate, and the old windows. So this is really, really interesting. Maybe I can tie this into some journaling following our trip. So that leaves us with these last 3 solids. This one is very interesting. Every time the Stickii Club issues like a sticker sheet with this texture, it's actually textured. It reminds me so much of my very first resume, where I used like this linen finish. Mine was more of like an off-white. I don't know what possessed me. I think it was on sale. It had like a recycle symbol on it too. I still have some of it. I would never use it again. But that was back in the day when you had to bring your own resumes to interviews. Now half the time you don't even show up to interviews in person, so that was really interesting. But yeah, I love this one because it's an old school Singer machine, which is actually what I used to learn how to sew for my grandmother. And then these last 2, of course, I love so very much. I love that this is more like an off-white, and it feels less like watercolor. It looks like more of a maybe drawn on Procreate type design, which is so cute nowadays. I can very much appreciate the little bunnies playing, maybe eating dandelions. That's what they used to do in our garden in Maryland. And then finally, this very interesting linen finish again, and this is so cute. They're kind of like hunter boots and this little rabbit. But yeah, absolutely love this one. I already knew that. I didn't really actually remember what I ordered. I feel like this one's a little out of place, the sewing machine one, but I can still appreciate it. I don't remember if this was a vintage or a pop, but if you remember, please feel free to share that with us in the comments section down below. And then finally, this actually is going a lot faster than the first time around, so that's good. Finally, I have this last Stickii Club Q-Pack subscription for, I want to say this is probably November. Guessing it's November, in preparation for December. It was so exciting. I think I say this all the time, but I think this might be one of my favorites. So instead of a stamp, this one is called The Night Before. The Night Before is the theme, and it has like this little cow squeezing God knows what. I don't know what that is. Mayo? A bag of mayo, a pastry bag. I'm not really sure. It's super cute. So that's the theme this month. And instead of coming with a clear stamp like the previous ones had, they're trying to switch it up a bit, I think. And it actually came with this cute little like thick plastic maybe, or laminated, a foiled, I don't know if you can see the gold foiling, bookmark. So this is a little, I guess, crimped or something. So I might actually replace this ribbon with something a little nicer, just for quality wise, but I'm so excited that it's something different. I've seen videos of other packs, I guess, coming with a bookmark, which I thought was phenomenal. Like, that was a great thing, because I have all these clear stamps that I have no idea what to do with. So I'm very excited to use this year, especially around the holidays. That's usually when we like to cozy up with our fake fireplace and read a book. So that's just perfect timing. So the other thing that was different is that instead of including like a notepad like they traditionally do, like this one, but usually rectangular, they included a sticker book, which is so exciting, with this cute little cow Christmas theme, Merry Cowmas. And it looks like it's double-sided, has a pretty healthy amount of sheets in here. It has like this very fine glitter finish to the cover. It says ho 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 in the back with this little cow and the wreath, which ties into one of these sticker sheets here too. So very, very excited. Here's the artist here if you're looking for them. And so excited to use that. Definitely going to load it up with all of these Christmas stickers. I always watch these Plan With Me videos on YouTube, and like they preload all of their stickers into like one of these sticker books or sticker sheets, and already know exactly where they're going to put all of their stickers. And I'm so envious every time, because I wish the planning process was that smooth and easygoing and well planned, but in my case it's really just a cluster. So maybe having this will let me experiment, but I already know the outcome will not be good. And at the end of the day, Stickii Club has been swapping out one of their 8 sticker sheets for something random every month. At least I've noticed in the Cute Pack in the last few months, and I very much enjoyed it. What they've been doing is doing like a washi sheet that was double, so it still felt like you were getting 8, I guess, sheets. This month they did not do that, but the extra or like swap out item was this little card, this Christmas or this holiday card with this candy cane and teddy bear on skates with kind of like an elf looking hat. So I can very much appreciate this. I like this like vellum, I guess, envelope. I don't know if I can send this in the mail, but yeah, I don't know. It's very cool. I love it. I love the quality of it. It's very thick. It's kind of got this matte finish. I love the colors, and so I'm very excited to use this. I probably will send this to my dear friend Sherry, because I call her Share Bear, so I think that'd be so fitting. All right, so before we get into the like solid sheets, I want to cover the clear ones just because I like to use the white backing of another sheet. So this is super cute. I don't know if you can see here, the bear ties in very well with this card. Super cute. It's gold foiled, it's clear backing, so and sizing wise, once again, is fantastic for journaling, especially in the Hobonichi weeks. So excited to use that. These two were kind of interesting. So this one's really cute. I love the panda theme and rabbit theme. They're some of my favorite animals for sure. Because they're like repetitive, I'm not really sure how I'll be able to utilize it, but I definitely want to start utilizing them right away. So maybe I can mark the days that I dedicate to like wrapping gifts or purchasing gifts starting now, so it's not like I have like 4 bunnies in one sheet, but I think size wise they would fit very well in my Hobonichi weeks. The next one I was a little stumped on. It gives me a like little bit of a laugh, but basically I think they're little shrimp tempuras, doing all the things like holding a wreath, sleeping here in a little sleeping bag or bed. It looks like they're decorating a gingerbread house and riding a sled and bathing in a hot chocolate cup. So I thought this was really interesting, kind of wild, and once again a great size for the Hobonichi weeks. Honestly, I could say that about this whole set. I'm never a point where like they don't fit. Sometimes they're a little large, which then just adds a little bit of flavor, I guess, to my weekly spreads. And then this one, of course, is one of their glitter sticker sheets, and is pretty solid. And what I noticed about this one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but in addition to like the typical dot glitter, inlaid glitter here, it also has like these star shapes, which I thought were so cool. And they actually have two like this month here, and I love this winter wonderland. I like that the color scheme is different from what you see here, so it adds definitely some variety. So this is the other one I was talking about that has that glitter and with the stars. Super cute, has little bears and little cupcakes, pancakes and things. I think this is going to come in really handy because around the holidays when I'm home with my husband, I do like to bake some cookies and make some pancakes for breakfast. So this is going to be so much fun. And then finally, I have these last two that are both solid. This one's actually a clear backing, so but with very vibrant colors, which I can appreciate. And it actually matches the design of the little bookmark, which is cute. And it looks like they're kind of ornament themed and Christmas tree themed, so I'm excited to use these. I love these little like sphere shaped, ball shaped ornaments here. And this little guy is like floating in the snow. And then finally is one of my favorites, is this cow theme. I don't know if you all have seen my other videos, but I love alpacas and I love cows. I also love cats and dogs, but for animals that I don't actually own, alpacas and cows are definitely on that list. I have a cow ottoman that I picked up off Amazon, and I was very sad because, but happy that it actually went on sale. Shoot, I think it was like early access day, so I wouldn't be surprised if it goes on sale for Prime Day or Cyber Monday or Black Friday, I don't know, around this time of year. And it's just like a cow ottoman that I have in my office to prop up my legs now that I no longer have a day bed in my room, just a regular love seat. And so I love cows so much that I have an ottoman shaped like a cow. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. So I very, very much appreciated the design of this sticker sheet. Anyways, this was a very long video, so if you made it to the end, I just wanted to thank you once again for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye everyone!